15 Dark Psychology Secrets People Use to Control You and How to Stay Untouchable. Most people go through life believing they are making their own decisions. But the truth is, your mind is being influenced constantly by strangers, advertisers, friends, coworkers, and even the people closest to you. Some of these techniques are harmless, but others are powerful, invisible, and designed to control your thoughts and behavior without you ever noticing. Today, you are going to learn 15 dark psychology secrets people use to manipulate others, and the exact strategies to protect yourself so you become mentally untouchable. Make sure to stay until the end because the last 3 methods are the most subtle and the most dangerous. Dark psychology secret number 1 is the principle of emotional anchoring. This technique happens when someone connects a strong emotion to a specific person, object, or idea. For example, they make you feel extremely happy or extremely guilty around them, and your mind starts linking those emotions directly to that person. Once the emotional anchor is set, they can trigger the emotion anytime. To stay safe, notice patterns. If you feel extreme emotions around someone that don't match the situation, pause and ask yourself, is this reaction really mine? Secret number 2 is hidden dominance cues. These are small gestures that signal control, standing too close, lowering their voice to force you to lean in, or maintaining intense eye contact to make you uncomfortable. These cues are subtle but powerful. When someone uses them, straighten your posture, create space, and maintain your natural tone. Confidence breaks dominance instantly. Secret number 3 is selective kindness. Manipulators will treat you extremely well one moment and ignore you the next. The inconsistency creates an emotional addiction where your mind constantly seeks their approval. To defend yourself, look at patterns, not moments. Consistent behavior is real. Sudden shifts are manipulation. Secret number 4 is manufactured confusion. When people want to control you, they overload you with unnecessary details, jargon, or complicated explanations. They want you to feel lost so you agree without questioning. To protect yourself, interrupt and say, explain it in 1 sentence. If they can't do that, they're trying to manipulate you. Secret number 5 is forced urgency. This is one of the oldest psychological tricks. Someone tries to make you believe you must act immediately. You have to decide right now. There's no time to think. When urgency is forced, manipulation is happening. The solution is simple. Slow everything down. Take a breath and say, I will decide when I'm ready. You regain control instantly. Secret number 6 is softening your defenses with relatable stories. Manipulators often share personal stories, sometimes exaggerated or even fake, to make you feel connected. Once you trust them emotionally, you become easier to influence. The way to protect yourself is to separate relatability from reliability. Just because someone sounds like you doesn't mean they're honest. Secret number 7 is strategic silence. This one is used by highly skilled manipulators. They intentionally stay silent after saying something emotional or demanding. The pause creates pressure, and you start rushing to fill the silence, often revealing more than you should. To counter this, embrace the silence. Take your time. The one who stays calm holds the power. Secret number 8 is reframing your reality. This is when someone gives you a completely different interpretation of events to control how you see the situation. For example, they hurt your feelings but tell you you're too sensitive or you misunderstood. To stay untouchable, trust your own perception. If something feels wrong, don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Secret number 9 is micro rewards. Skilled manipulators give small rewards, compliments, attention, tiny favors, exactly when you behave the way they want. It conditions you like training an animal. To protect yourself, watch the timing. If rewards only come when you comply, it's not kindness. It's control. Secret number 10 is isolation through subtle discouragement. Manipulators rarely tell you to stop talking to people directly. Instead, they make small comments. Are you sure they like you? Or, I think they talk behind your back. Over time, they slowly disconnect you from your support system. The defense is awareness. If someone consistently damages your relationships, they're manipulating you. Secret number 11 is exploiting your desire to be good. People who want to control you know that your conscience can be turned against you. They say things like, a good person would help me, or, if you cared, you'd do this. They weaponize your sense of responsibility. To defend yourself, repeat this sentence. My boundaries don't make me a bad person. It's one of the most freeing truths in psychology. Secret number 12 is identity labeling. This trick assigns you a label so you act according to it. For example, you're the reliable one, you're the strong one, or you're the calm one. It sounds like a compliment, but it boxes you into behaving the way they want. People use labels to lock you into roles that benefit them. To protect yourself, reject labels by saying, I'm more than one thing. Secret number 13 is escalation and retreat. Someone aggressively pushes a request, then pretends to back down, making you feel relieved. In that moment of relief, you're more likely to agree to something smaller, which is what they wanted all along. To defend yourself, recognize the pattern and refuse both the extreme request and the smaller one. Secret number 14 is emotional mirroring. This tactic copies your emotions and behaviors to create artificial connection. They speak like you, laugh like you, and match your energy. Your brain sees them as familiar and trustworthy. But mirroring can be used to influence your decisions. To protect yourself, look for inconsistencies. If someone mirrors you too perfectly, too quickly, be cautious. And finally, secret number 15. The most powerful and dangerous manipulation technique is creating dependency. This happens when someone subtly convinces you that you can't make decisions, solve problems, or live independently without them. They offer solutions before you ask. They make you feel small, then comfort you. They want to be the center of your choices. To protect yourself, practice making independent decisions, even small ones. The more you build autonomy, the less control anyone can have over you. Now let's talk about how to stay untouchable, no matter who tries to manipulate you. First, slow your reactions. Manipulation feeds on emotional responses. When you pause, you break the cycle. Second, ask questions. Questions confuse manipulators because they force clarity. Third, build strong boundaries. People can only control what you allow, and most importantly, trust your instincts. Your intuition is your first line of defense. If you found this episode helpful, make sure to subscribe for more weekly insights on psychology, human behavior, and mental strength. Comment below which psychological trick surprised you the most. Your story might help someone else recognize manipulation in their own life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.